everyone, welcome to another episode of Carolyn and Her Clothes. And I'm coming to you from my favorite room in my house, my closet. So my closet I share with my husband. It is a walk-in closet. It is not that big, but I make it work, and I am very organized, and I'm always looking for ways to save space and rearrange things in order to make things fit so I can get more stuff. Some of you might be wondering, like, how did I start out on this clothing thing? Well, I have to start out when I was very, very small, probably as soon as I was able to put on clothes myself, is when my neighbor had a whole big dress-up bin, right? And I used to love playing dress-up. Like, we're talking about the age of 3, probably, even younger than that, if I was able to get the clothes on myself. And I used to go over her house and play all the time doing dress up with all these different frilly skirts, pull-on skirts and scarves and purses. And we even had a name for this game. It was called Busy Ladies. And we just pretended like we were getting dressed up and going to be doing things and we were busy. And I remember fighting all the time with my friend over who got the pink purse. Right, and it was a big deal back then, and I just love playing Busy Ladies, and I guess I just never grew out of it. I still love playing dress up. I still love my clothes. I still love having lots of variety in my wardrobe. But some things have changed. I now have my own pink purse. So yes, I have a pink purse too. All right, give me a minute and I'll do an actual tour so you can actually see how the closet is set up. As we walk into the closet, I'm going to turn over here to this side, and this is my husband's side. So these are all his sweaters and sweatshirts, sweatpants, all down here. And down at the 2 bottom shelves, he's got his shoes. And then this whole rack over here to the left are his dress shirts, flannel shirts. And then up here are his pants and his jeans. And looks like he has some sweatpants there. And then over here are his short sleeve polo tops. All right. Coming down here, the more important stuff. This is how I organize. So my rack goes right below his short sleeve polo tops, where it starts. And these are all my short sleeve and sleeveless tops organized by color from lighter to dark. So we got your whites, some mixed prints with whites, then you start moving over to your beige, your yellow, another mixed print white, and again, it's not perfect, So, and then it comes over here to your blues, and then your reds and your purples, and then like the darker colors, and then the browns, and then the blacks. And these are just all short sleeved and sleeveless. So this time of year, I seldom come over to this side of the closet because it is just so cold. If I then head over here to the right of this stack, this is where I have all my dresses hanging, okay? So way over here in the corner is just the few fall and winter dresses I have. And then I've shown you this video already of all my spring dresses. And then over here are like my summer dresses, like sleeveless spaghetti straps. And these are all my skirts, all right? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 racks of skirts, and some skirts hung double on a rack, all right? I then move over to this, and these are all my pants. Now, technically, this is not all my pants, and I'll get that to in a minute. These are all the pants that I wear now. I actually have more pants than this that I used to wear to work, but I bucketed those up on the top of the closet, so I'll get to those to you in a minute. Then come down below the pants, and this is my stuffed 3rd layer shelf. You can see it is stuffed. So this is jackets. I even have my moto jackets. I got a puffer vest in here. Any blazers, cardigans, anything that would be a 3rd layer is on this right here. And you notice the hangers I have, they're the plastic hangers. And on my Amazon wish list, I have a ton of those felt covered hangers, because from what I understand, they save space, and I'm really considering buying those, but it's like several $100s in hangers I'd have to buy to replace these. And I'm not so sure it would save me that much space. So let me know your thoughts on that and whether you think I should invest in those hangers or not. All right, coming over here to the right, and I'll start from the very top. So the very top are my galoshes, which I seldom wear anymore. And that box that you're seeing on one side is a pair of shoes I would wear just for weddings. And it has, they're like have beads and stuff on them. And then the other Tupperware box, you'll see 2 pairs of Converse in them. They were actually my daughter's. She outgrew them, and I wasn't ready to get rid of them yet because they were hardly worn. She blew right through the size, and they're my size, so I decided to keep them. I don't think I've ever worn them, though. All right, and here, as you see, are how I store all my sandals. So I have 1, 2, 3 full shelves of sandals, and then a skinny shelf of some flip-flops. Moving on down, you see my peep toe shoes, and then you see my phone case sitting next to the shoes. All right, so you can see I have more room there. And then you move down here, and you'll see my pumps, and then the very few non-boots that I have. So what I think I need for spring is maybe like a heeled loafer or a mule, maybe in an ivory color or tan, something light that I can wear with like white jeans and whatnot. When I'm just sick of boots and I don't want to wear, you know, it's too cold for sandals still. All right, now we're coming down to our boots. We have 1, 2, and then the bottom shelf for the 3 boots. All right, so we've got 2.5 rows of boots, and then I have very tall over the knee boots here in this corner. If I close the door, I'll show you. This is where my husband has his belts and his ties he never wears. And then we hang our bathrobes on the back of the door. And these 2 bags are where I store my laundry so my husband doesn't try and wash it on me. Coming back over to this side, the top rack are all my long sleeve blouses, all right? And there might be some summer blouses or springtime blouses in here, and they're way over to the right. And then over here are to the left, or I don't have this color coded because I'm looking at these thinking I need to wear these, all right? So from this black, or actually this hot pink one, on down are ones that I've been neglecting and I need to wear. So I'm going to try and wear them this winter before winter's over. You're going to be like, Carolyn, where do you store your jeans? Well, here's a big pile of jeans right here. Those are my blue jeans. And behind all those tops, the blouses hanging, are my colored jeans right next to them. So that's where I squash in my jeans. Then I'm going to come up here above my pants, and I have, this is my workout gear. So to the left is my leggings, and to the right are short sleeve workout tees. I moved to the next row up above, and I got some sweatshirts and some dry fit tees on the right. And on the left, I have some sweat jackets, my couple pairs of joggers, my camo overalls. So these are like when I'm really lounging around and not doing anything. And when I go to my other gym class, not Orange Theory, but when I go to Pure Barre, I wear sweatshirts there. So this is the type of stuff that I would wear to Pure Barre, or maybe if I was gonna go out and get a massage and get covered with oil, I would throw on a pair of sweats. Above that, which I cannot reach, all right, is a shelf of all my spring sweaters. So like sleeveless or short sleeve. I even have a couple little long sleeve lightweight sweaters that I would wear in the springtime only. Now you're gonna be like, how do you get up there, Carolyn? Well, bring you back over here behind the door. I always have a step stool in my closet. Yes, I keep a step stool in here because I'm often on it. All right, so that's the 3 shelves here. It's the leggings, and then like sweatshirts, and then my spring sweaters. Moving over to the left of that, I have 2 shelves of very stuffed sweaters. I cannot get another sweater squashed in these shelves. So these are all kinds of sweaters stuffed in there. Above that is now things that I seldom wear. So that Tupperware, or the bin to the left, are like running shorts, tank tops, and t-shirts, which I never wear. Next to that is all my trousers from work. So I figured I'm not wearing these. I don't want to wear these at home. I don't want to wear trousers. So I folded them up and I put them in that top bin. Then next to that, I have my bucket full of springtime purses. And then this bucket is empty. To the right is a yucky fleece. When I mean yucky, it's just not a cute fleece. And I got that from Old Navy. If I was asked to shovel snow or do yard work, that's what I would be grabbing. And then I have a hat, which I can still see the tags on. I haven't worn. So I will wear that hat this summer. We planned a vacation to San Diego. So I am very thankful I have that hat. I just never had a chance to wear it. All right. To continue, you're going to say, well, where are your other purses, Carolyn? So down here at the bottom, and I'm looking for better storage ideas than this, are all my fall and winter purses. This is how I'm storing them now. If you guys have a better solution, let me know. It's just a little like fabric bucket bin, and I think I can have room maybe for something a little bit bigger here, but I don't know what. I haven't quite figured it out. I'm not so sure I want a plastic storage bin, but maybe. It's a possibility. And that is my closet. So, you know, other than shoes, I mean, yeah, I guess I could squash more blouses in there, but for what? I'm not going anywhere, all right? And this is my closet. Give me a minute. I'm going to shut you off, and I'm going to show you where I store my other items. Okay, we're over here at my dresser. The top drawer is my underwear, bras, sports bras, and things of that nature, which we don't need to see. The next drawer that I'm going to open up here, which you can see is pretty stuffed, are all my knit tops, so really casual things. So I have a stack over here. Pretty much all these tees over here are from A New Day from Target, all right? This is a sweatshirt, and so is this one. You might be questioning why I have them here, not a shelf above. I used to have them on the shelf above, but then I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to wear these types of sweatshirts to the gym. They're too nice. So I just wear, these are more like of a casual sweatshirt that I will wear out. And then I have more in here, pink and, you know, different colors, stripes, black. All different types of knit shirts in this drawer. Long sleeve, to be specific. The drawer below that, I have shorts, t-shirts, and I definitely need more solid color tees. I have very few solid color tees. And that's my short and tee drawer. Give me a minute and I'll just show you where my other items are stored. In this dresser over here, I have several drawers. All right, not very exciting. Top drawer, socks and tights. All right, and that's a stuffed drawer. This drawer is where I keep all my camisoles. I have quite a bit. And this is my husband's drawer? No, bathing suit drawer. So this is my bathing suit and cover-up drawer. And then I have that bottom drawer here, which is my PJ drawer, both for summer and winter. So that is my closet. All right, give me a minute and let me do a little wrap up. So what'd you think? Is it more than what you expected? Less? You know, I have plenty of other closets in my house I can store clothes. I have 3 things in another closet. One is a dress I wore to a wedding nearly 20 years ago, but still beautiful, and I would wear it again if I had another occasion to. Another is a formal dress I had for another event. And then the third thing in that other room is a pair of snow pants. You know, big, bulky, puffy snow pants. But I don't have anything in any other closet except my outer coats, like my puffers and, you know, big, bulky fleeces and things of that nature in my coat closet downstairs. So there's nothing like those you would never wear inside, whereas these third layers behind me I would wear inside. All right, so I do have my winter coats down there and then 3 things in another closet, but other than that, this is my entire wardrobe. So yes, I do have a lot of clothes, especially third layers, but I don't think it's like an obscene amount in the sense that I have things new with tags, or I don't know I have something. You know, I definitely have it well organized and know what I have, and I'm very conscious of trying not to buy duplicates no matter how much I like it. So if I want a blue cardigan, I have to look to see, do I have a blue cardigan already? And the answer is yes, I cannot get that blue cardigan. Well, thank you again for returning subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, what's holding you back? You know, I'm free. I do a lot of shopping hauls, try-ons, unboxings. The last 2 months, or last month and this coming month here in February, I'm on a no-buy. So you've been seeing a lot of videos from me shopping my closet. You know, I hope to see you again. I know a lot of people are hesitant about subscribing, but it doesn't cost you anything. You just click the subscribe button. It's like following somebody on Instagram, okay? Give this video a fun thumbs up and take care. Until next time.